Stop scrolling if you are using Airtel and you are still buying expensive data in 2025. You are literally throwing away money. What if I told you that there are 9 secret Airtel codes that can help you to slash the cost of your data more than the half of the price? Code Airtel will never test you, but they work 100% right now. In this video, I will reveal them one by one, and trust me, by the time you get to number 9, you wish that you find this video sooner. So grab your phone, because you might just activate ship data before I even finish talking. If you are using other network, I've also done similar video to get data very cheaper rate from other network like MTN, Glo and 9 Mobile. I'm going to attach this other video to the description of this video. After you finish watching this video, you can check the description of this video to get access to this other video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different methods that can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. And if you got value from this video, do well to like this video and also drop your comment in the comment section. So let's dive into the video. The first code to get it at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *6 hash *312 *6 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With 750, you will get 2 GB plus 2 GB plus 2 GB for YouTube Nights plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. This data will be valid for 2 days. So with 750 we get 6.2 GB of data. So this is a very good option to get data at the very cheap price from Airtel. The number 2 code to get it at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *7 hash *312 *7 hash. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. With 500, I can get 1 GB plus 1 GB bonus to be valid for 1 day, 24 hours. So with 500, I can get 2 GB of data. This is another good option to get cheap data from Airtel. The number 3 code to get it at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *1 hash *312 *1 hash. So let's dial it and see how this code look like. So this code is my area offer, and we have 4 options that is available for you that can use to do your data subscription. The first option, with 100 I can get 500 MB. This data will be valid for 1 day, which means with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. The second option, with 200 I can get 1.25 GB of data. This data will be valid for 7 days. This is another good option. The third option, with 300 I can get 2 GB of data. It will be valid for 7 days. If you are going for this option, 1 GB of data is just 150. So I'm mostly using this option to do my data subscription. The fourth option, with 500 I can get 3.2 GB of data. This data will be valid for 30 days. So if you're also going for this option, 1 GB of data is also less than 200 naira. So you can use any of these options to do your data subscription from Airtel. The number 4 code to get data at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *2 *1 *5 hash *312 *2 *1 *5 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So this data is mostly for 9 browsing. I can make use of it from 12 AM to 5 AM in the night. So if you want to do a data subscription that can use for your 9 browsing, you can use this option to do your 9th data subscription. With 15 I can get 200 MB, which means with 100 I can get 500 MB, and with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. The number 5 code to get it at a very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *5 hash *312 *5 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With 15 you can get 3.5 GB of data plus 3.5 GB of data. That is 7 GB of data plus 2 GB of data for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. And this data will be valid for 7 days. So with 15 you can get 9.2 GB of data. So this is another good option to do your data subscription from Airtel. The number 6 code to get it at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *2 *8 hash *312 *2 *8 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. you have two options that's available for you that can use to do your data subscription. The first option with 4,000 can get 15 gigabytes of data. The second option with 7.5 can get 40 gigabytes of data. So I mostly go for the second option, which is 7.5 for 40 gigabytes of data. If you are going for this option, you dial number 2. So this data is always planned. Now, they're not going to give you the 40 gigabytes of data at once. They are going to give you 1.3 gigabytes of data daily, and they're going to spread it for the next 30 days. So if you want to do a data that will last you for the whole of the 30 days, you can use this option to do your data subscription from Airtel. The number 7 code to get it at a very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *4# *312 *4#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With 3,000 you can get 10 gigabytes of data plus 2 gigabytes of data for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. This data will be valid for 7 days. So with 3,000 you can get 12.2 gigabytes of data. This is another good option to do your data subscription from Airtel. If you are a heavy data user or use data to run your business, or you want to do a data that will last you for a longer period of time, in this next session I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to get super cheap data that can use to run your business or that can last you for a longer period of time. The number 8 code to get it at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *2 *6# *312 *2 *6#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You have 3 options that is available for you that can use to do your data subscription from Airtel with this code. The first option with 150 can get 300 gigabytes of data. This will be valid for 90 days, that is 1 month. The second option with 60,000 can get 350 gigabytes of data. It will be valid for 120 days, that is 4 months. Third option with 100,000 can get 685 gigabytes of data. This will be valid for 365 days, that is 1 year. So if you want to do a data that will last you for a longer period of time, you can use any of these options to do your data subscription from Airtel. The number 9 code to get data at the very cheap price from Airtel is *312 *2 *5# *312 *2 *5#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. We have 5 options that's available for you that can use to do your data subscription with this code. The first option with 10,000 can get 35 gigabytes of data. The second option with 15,000 can get 60 gigabytes of data. The third option with 20,000 can get 100 gigabytes of data. The fourth option with 30,000 can get 160 gigabytes of data. The fifth option with 40,000 can get 210 gigabytes of data. So if you want to do a data that will last you for 1 month and you use a lot of data in your business, you can use any of these options to do your data subscription from Airtel. So there you have it. These are the 9 codes that can use to get super cheap data from Airtel, and this will help to save you cost in the purchase of data. If you got value from this video, do well to like this video and subscribe from comment to the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. If you want to get access to other videos that can use to get data at the very cheap price from other networks like MTN, Glo and 9 Mobile, you can watch the video that is showing next on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. So I'll see you in my next video.